Hey everybody, hope you're all having a good day. It's Monday and we are back with Apollo Justice Trilogy. And, well, we're kind of strict on time a little bit. Let me explain. So, Fresh Your Door is out in May. And I was going to plan to do that as a playthrough on free-saw on stream. We're about halfway through this. And that's not including, so we kind of I need to up the speed a little. But we are going to continue with the thing, and we are not doing this Turnabout Economy. We're actually moving over to Dispatch episode, Turnabout Reclaim. Because, well, timeline-wise, it makes the most sense, because this episode's between these two. Other than that, I hope you're having a good day. Let's get into the special episode, Turnabout Reclaim. We started off, and this is what will be your next episode. I hope you're feeling well.
My name is Phoenix Wright, head of the Wright Anything Agency and a lawyer. Although I was doing something else entirely for a while there. As for why I decided to formally get back into lawyering, let's just say there's unfinished business to take care of. Anyway, I thought I'd reminisce about my first case back on the job. And what a case it was. It happened only a few months after Athena joined our office.
So you can kind of get the timeline. Anyway, special episode, Turnabout Reclaim. Oh, for the other one, for Spare Justice, that will be our final case, but for this one, not the case.
He made it just in time.
Or allow to use headbutt. It's super effective.
We be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
Also, our clan is unique, I will say that. July 20th, 12:37 p.m. Wright Anything Agency. Today's my first day back on the job as a lawyer. Putting this attorney badge on again really makes it hit home. Boy, am I pumped. Even Tricia said, "Looking good, Daddy." So, Athena, Apollo, what do you think of the old attorney's badge? Whoa! Wow. This ship aquarium show is great! I can't get enough of it! Athena? I still can't believe how they showed the most specular spectacle on TV! You think I recorded this? Aye. Are you ready for another viewing? You've already watched this 5 times. Let's watch something else now. How can you even suggest such a thing? This show is therapeutic. Boss here. Asking you guys a question. What's so therapeutic about watching a killer whale? Oh yeah, Orca's a killer whale. What? Don't you know? Oh no. Animal assistant in therapy is an establishment of psychotherapeutic treatment. You're kidding. That kind of thing really assists? It's a real thing. I've been to the aquarium myself to try it, and it really helps. I still go there every now and again to further my psychology studies. The last time I went, I saw a dolphin and an orca swimming around together. It was so... Hey! Do you two think you could quit goofing off and do some work for a change? Work? We've already cleaned the toilet. Twice, even. Hey, wait a minute. Is that your badge I see? Wow, congrats on getting your attorney's badge back, boss. Thanks. Starting today, I'm officially a lawyer again. Sheesh. You've come long enough to notice. Jeez, Mr. Wright. With that badge on, starting to look so capable. Ah, Apollo. Ever the smart ass. Anyway, for Wright's descriptions. Phineas Sykes, 18, a new lawyer in my agency. She studied psychology while she was in Europe. Apollo Justice, he is 23, an author and young lawyer in my agency. His special feature is his very loud voice. And she's Wright, age 16, my daughter, who also happens to be an aspiring magician. I adopted her 8 years ago. Oh, and his badge. It's my all important badge for my profession. Thanks. It's not like I was some lazy bum, you know. But what made you so suddenly what made you suddenly so fired up to get your badge back anyway? Ah, well, I made a promise to a certain someone. An important promise. What could be so important? Anyway, we have 3 lawyers now, so you better start taking on lots of work. I'm all for that. Let's get this agency hopping. Well, we have plenty of enthusiasm. All we need now are some clients. It's been 8 years since I last wore this badge. I feel like a rookie all over again. And this just in. The owner of Shipyard Aquarium, Captain Jap Shipley, has been murdered. The suspect in the case is reportedly already in custody inside the aquarium. Is that the aquarium we just watched? We were just watching, Davina? It is! I can't believe it! A murder at Ship Aquarium. I love that place! We need to get to the bottom of this! Really? I guess I'm in luck then. I need finished right to save my friend. Who in the world is that? Are you a clan? Wait, that costume. It looks like... I've got it! You must work at Shipyard Aquarium. That's right. You nailed it. I'm Shush Buckler. I perform like an agile catfish in our pirate show. It'll blowfish your mind. Now, blowfish? Those plans flundered a bit. Okay. I figured out the clan's identity. Shuck one up for analytic psychology. My friend is under suspicion of murder, so I really need some help. That's why I gotta find this finished right guy. Well, I'm finished right. And this is Apollo Justice and Athena Sykes. They're lawyers too. If there's anything you need, all you have to do is ask. Same goes for me too, Miss Buckler. Haha, just call me Shasha. And I'll call you all by your first names too, if that's alright. Phoenix, Apollo, Athena, you have to help me. Please save my friend. Guess we better start by asking her more about her defense request. I'm gonna do it. Sorry, sea creatures are the only thing I know anything about. That's alright. Don't worry about it. Jeez, I didn't need to put her on the funk. Miss Buckler, Shasha, could you tell us more about why you need our help? My friend is suspected of murdering the captain of the Ship Aquarium. Captain? I thought the victim was the owner of the aquarium. Well, our aquarium has a pirate ship theme. That's why we call the owner our captain. We call the employees crew too. That's a pretty unusual aquarium you've got there. Anyway, one of the crew members, my friend, is being suspected of the captain's murder. Before I decided she's guilty, I think they're going to give her the death penalty. What? What happened to due process? But my friend is as sweet and gentle as a whale shark. She wouldn't hurt a guppy. I know there's no way she'd murder anyone. But they won't believe me. But when they are right, I figured you'd be able to help me set them straight. Wait a minute. Don't tell me she picked you because... No, she picked you all because of a bad pun. Ouch. I see my reputation doesn't precede me. Seriously, I think it can't be the real reason she's here. What's the real reason you picked me, Sasha? To be honest, yeah, so a whole slew of lawyers, but they all refused. They said stuff like, "There's no murder taking your case," or "I'm not sure I can help." They're all as cruel as shark, with parts pretty near the white bit. Oh, I can really feel Sasha's frustration. Nobody on her side. She must feel all alone. But helping people like her is the whole reason I became a lawyer in the first place. And then I heard about a lawyer named Phoenix Wright. They say he defends clients to the end, no matter how bleak the circumstances. Guess my reputation does precede me. Precede me. Not sure how well deserved it is, though. I thought to myself, anyone can save my friend, it's you, Phoenix. What a tall order for a man who just got his badge back. But I don't want to let Sasha down. Or her friend. Let's help her, Mr. Wright. Let's save her friend. That's just what I was thinking. Sasha, we'll accept your kiss. You will? Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. Literally. Well, no time standing around and mulling over things. I want you to meet my friend right away. Come to Ship Aquarium with me. You got it. And I'll go too. Sorry. But I need you to stay here and keep an eye on the office until Trucy gets back. You never know when a new client might stop by. How come I'm the one who has to stay behind? Thanks a million, Paulo. Well, ladies, let's move to the aquarium, shall we? Gotta do it. The return of a legendary lawyer. It's kind of exciting. Kind of. So how did it look with it? Wow, you present that thing like a real pro. You must have done it 1,000 times. Never really seems like enough to just have a pin to your blood, or to pin to my lapel, for some reason. I get wanting to show it off. When I first became a lawyer, I flashed that badge left and right. Still do that, actually. Alright. So what do you think about this case, Apollo? The murder of the owner of Ship Aquarium. Ah! I can't think with you looking at me so expectantly. I don't really have any ideas. Sorry, I'm not any help. But you are help! As long as you're the one playing office sitter, you're fine! Hey, what's Apollo's favorite word? I think I'll say it a few times too. I'm fine! I'm fine! Are you two making fun of me? Oh, Apollo. Us? Of course not. Just sinking your chin a little. Oh, Apollo. So any ideas for us? Well, I think you should give that suspect you a glance. Starting to become a fan too, huh? I knew you like it if you give it a chance. It's not so much that. I just thought it might give you some leads. Seeing as it's the scene of the crime and all. That's a good idea. I'll take a look when I get a second. I've got nothing better to do, so maybe I'll watch it a few times myself. Hello. Please try to find something better to do. Maybe work on your chores of steel. July 20th. Ship Aquarium Aqua Tunnel. Wow, this is gorgeous. It's like being under the sea. Yeah, this is the aqua tunnel. Our pride and joy. I'm really glad you liked it. I'm going to go on ahead and fill the detective in on your arrival. Take a look around the tunnel, and then come meet me at the pool up ahead on the right. Hey boss, look at that cute little fish. I bet it would be delicious grilled. Seriously? That's really all you can think of? Well, I didn't get to eat lunch today. Oh, here comes some grilled chicken. I'm sorry, here comes some grilled chicken. That's not a chicken. It's a penguin. Come here, little cutie. It ignored me. Maybe it was hungry too. Oh look! It dropped something. Ah! It's an ad for the Swashbuckler Spectacle Show. That penguin had a whole bunch of these stuffed in his backpack. So it's passing flyers, huh? How cute! A carry penguin that distributes flyers. We could use one of those in our office. Suspect flyer out of the co-parker. An advertisement showing an orca dressed up like a pirate that was dropped by a penguin. Well, can't get the climb in. We better get going. Yeah, you're right. Time to roll up our sleeves. July 20th. Ship aquarium. Unknown. Huh? I don't see Shasha. Ah! Are you two the lawyers that Miss Buckler mentioned? Detective Fulbright! Are you the lead detective on this case? That's right! As long as evil exists in this world, there will be no rest for me! Maybe. And who is your urgent-like friend there? I don't believe we've met. Is he talking about me? I'm the defendant's lawyer, Phoenix Wright. Well, I'm Detective Bobby Fulbright. People don't usually get to see this area. It's only open now because of the investigation. You two are pretty lucky to get this peek behind the scenes of the aquarium. Luckily, right. This guy's even lighter than Apollo. So, where is the suspect being questioned? And where's Miss Buckler? Here I be, me buckos! Eek! Oh! Shiver me timbers! There be one of the dread pirates' mustache scurvy swipes. I beg your pardon? I'm not anyone's swap, scurvy, or otherwise. More shameless than a sea lion you be, trying to make off with me, Bisbuckle. You wanna pick a fight with me? You best bring along an army of great white sharks. I will not be able to mimic on the voice. Shasha? What's going on here? Let me introduce you. This is the friend I was telling you about. Her name is Aura Shipley. And she's only responds to Orla, so that's what people call her. I'm her tuner. Yeah. She's the suspect in the murder. But she never hurt anybody. And yeah, you're right. We're defending the orca. Oh yeah, new character. Shasha Buckler is 22. The employee. He is shipyard aquarium who came to me for help. She's a performer in the spectacle. Boy, right? Age 33. Detective assigned to this case. He sure makes a lot of noise, but he appears to be on the side of justice. Jeez, the suspect! Yeah, and thank goodness she came before they put her down. I'm really grateful to the two of you. I just know you'll save Orla. What? Don't tell me you didn't know who your client was. An orca is a suspect? Our client is an orca? Is this for real? Oh, did I forget to mention that? Oopsie. That's one very big oopsie. By the way, what's with that mustache? What's with that mustache earlier? Oh, this be part of my costume for the suspect spectacle. When I be wearing the mustache, I be one of Captain Orla's suspectors. A transformation is dramatic as a for fish, wouldn't you say? I don't think I would ever say that. It's a pirate themed aquarium, so that's why Orla's wearing a pirate hat, right? Yep. She really loves wearing hats. She puts them on all the time. But her fake mustache keeps falling off, so that's a problem. I see. Well, why don't we start with you telling us a little bit more about Orla? So you're really seriously about me defending Orla? Of course I am. You're the only one who can do it, Phoenix. I hear you once questioned an animal during a trial, and that got your client off the hook. Ah, Polly. 9 years ago. No way! You did that? I might have tried that, something like that, at one point in my career. Oh, you're gonna have to tell me about this later. I'll ask Apollo for all the juicy details. When I hear you didn't discriminate against animals, I knew you'd hear me out. I have to warn you though, I don't know anything about orcas. I mean, they don't eat people, do they? Yikes! I think I'm in her mod. I don't have you talk that way in front of Orla. Orcas have feelings too, you know. Yeah, boss, they have emotions just like we do. Sorry. Is anger the only feeling I inspire in woman? Poor Phoenix. Don't worry. She says she forgives you. Besides, orcas are very picky eaters. Orla here only eats fish. Captain meant to feed Orla this morning, and that's when he was found dead in this very room. Could you tell us more about his death? So let's present the thing here. You two want to be in the suspect spectacle? You have regular people participate? Of course! We even have a special tour for people who want to be in it. What roles would we play if you said yes? Let's see. The roles of the blue seahorse and the yellow sea slug are available. Judging by the colors, I must be the seahorse. And I'm the sea slug? No way! I won't do it! But sea slugs are all fluttery and beautiful, Vina. They're beautiful? In that case, I'll do it! Her mind is pretty much an open book. I hope we can do a show together someday. Alright, so the owner of the aquarium, Jack Shipley, was discovered murdered? Yeah, it was about 10:10 this morning, just after the aquarium opened. A visitor was viewing the orca pool from the visitor's corridor and screamed. Hey Sal, hope you're good. How you doing? Hope you're having a day. Oh, we're doing this before Tournament Economy. It makes sense chronological wise. The Orca Pool is the tank here? Sorry, is this tank here? Yeah, that's right. This pool is built so that guests can see into it from the corridor on the first floor. The security guard and I heard the scream and came running into this pool room. Oh. Yeah, we're doing this chronologically. In a way, so... we're doing this because I'm not wanting to spoil later parts of the story, given that this is before Turnabout Economy. If you know, you know. Where we found the captain dead at the side of the pool in a suspect costume. He was as big and tough as an old crocodile, the captain. I still can't believe he's dead. Mr. Shipley was very important to you, wasn't he? No, this happens after Turnabout. This happens after Monsters Turnabout. Timeline. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's after Monsters Turnabout. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all sad goldfish on you. Tomorrow, first case is a bit later, but it goes back to the second case, and then we're moving from there. Like I said, we'll hold on for... Let's not explain too much. It'll be before that. So yeah, this will be... It'll make sense, Danny. It'll make sense, okay? When we actually get to the fourth case, it'll make sense. Sad goldfish. Okay, time to snap her out of it. We're getting a little bit... Our timeline, we're getting a little bit into the story a bit more. Let's keep it spoiler-free and some stuff spoiler-free. When it's your time, it's time to smile. That's what the captain always says. By the way, do you know why exactly Aura's being accused of the crime? Alright. Although when we get to Spirit of Justice, it's going to be one long run. Can you think of any reason why Aura would come under suspicion? Yeah. Yeah, so with the Monsters Turnabout, yeah. The police think Aura went berserk during practice for the Soulspeckler spectacle. But Aura would never do anything like that. Right, Aura? Aww, just look at that face. Isn't she adorable? The charges had to be false. Just had to be false. Hate to break it to you, but the police don't usually base their decisions on cuteness. That's right. We base them on facts. Take a look at this. Okay. So you're not too far from where now. A photo of the victim, huh? He's got a wound on his head. Very perceptive. The victim and the orca were the only ones here. What's more, we couldn't find a weapon of any kind around. Okay, that's why I don't want to spoil things. For people who haven't gone for the Dual Destiny stories, we can't explain the story. Alright, photo of the body as the correct order. A crime scene photo taken in the Orca pool room. It's hard to make out the details of the body. Okay. So, what's the very high order that supposedly killed the victim? They say orcas sometimes kill their prey by ramming into them underwater. We believe this orca did just that by pulling the victim into this 65-foot pool. And then ramming him while they were in the water. Without any suspects besides Aura, this could be one tough case. Orca's pull the diagram or add it to the core record. No official autopsy has been ordered, but an orca attack makes sense. Oh, we have this. Order Shipley, age Unknown, it's an orca. An orca accused of murder. Though Orla is her real name, people like to call her Orla. She is Shaz's best friend. And Captain Jap Shipley, the owner of Ship Aquarium, was found dead in the orca pool. Why has someone been ordered? Accidental death due to a failure to exercise proper oversight over an animal. The medical examiner said it wasn't a homicide, so we don't need an autopsy. So Orla is going to be put down for a proper investigation? That isn't fair! There's nothing that's nothing short of police negligence, Detective Fulbright. The incident wasn't determined with a homicide, so there's nothing we can do, Miss Sykes. Ordinarily, the owner of the aquarium would be held responsible for the oversight failure. But the owner is the victim himself. All we can do is hold the orca responsible. Phoenix, is there anything you can do? They're gonna put Orla down. Josh and Orly are deep depending on me. I will do everything I can to help them. But how can I help an orca? Wait! Yes, I can do this. So I've done all 3 games, so I know like full on Athena stuff. I do like Athena. I feel bad for her in Spirit of Justice. What if it don't work? I've got my patch back now, so I know exactly what I have to do. I'll defend Orla in court. Huh? Even an orca deserves a fair trial. If the one responsible for Orla is dead, then I'll take responsibility for her. You know what? I guess doing crazy things just once in your career wasn't enough, huh? Like I said, I don't want to speak much when it comes to like Spares just so I think Spirit Justice is where Apollo really shines for on its own. Alright. But what the heck? I'll take responsibility for her too. Are you two insane? Yeah, like I say, Apollo does come blonde in this one, but again he was kind of like Astral ends up. Which is why I'm thinking Spirit Justice is just way better. This is a case of accidental death caused by an animal. It's not a murder case. Even if she isn't hoping having a good day. With no evidence of foul play, this case will never go to court. Then let's investigate the crime scene. If we can prove this was a murder, we might be able to take it to trial. But then Aura would certainly need the help of a few good lawyers. I guess so. But who ever heard of a trial for a killer whale? Just because it's never been done before doesn't mean we can't do it now. Come on. Why now? Please, Detective Fulbright, for justice's sake. The police have determined that an animal has been harmed. That has harmed a human should be put down. But I don't know for sure whether that was a just decision. If your sense of justice compels you to take on the defense of this animal, then my sense of justice tells me to let this case be re-examined for possible merit. You mean it? Really? That's fantastic! You're not such a bad guy after all, Detective Fulbright. Just remember, this case hasn't been officially recognized as a homicide yet. I'll get in touch with the prosecutor's office, but I'm not making any promises. Anyway, I better be off. You two are a lifeboat. I'll be right here if you need me. Thanks. I've got a feeling we really need your help with this investigation. We're still not sure if it will go to trial, but as Orla's lawyers, we'll do everything we can. If this case, to get this case into court, we need a prosecutor to make an indictment. We have to find enough evidence to prove it's a criminal case. It just has to be something that shows the culprit was somebody other than Orla. I think the prophet said there were no weapons in the area other than her. We better look for something to prove him wrong. I better make him note of that so I don't forget. You sure organized, boss. Maybe I should get a notebook of my own. I just thought that my notes on the case and the court records as I go along. I'm gonna try. Which is also one reason why I want to try to get this game beat as soon as I can. So then we can actually play it, do a playthrough of the game. We can use it as sort of a to-do list. Right there! All I think so. And whenever we start, so we can just refer to the notes. Read my notes, I just opened up the court records. And then flip them with L or R1. There, note jotted. Now let's investigate the crime scene. There has to be some evidence here we can use in court. Examining the crime scene up from every angle is the key here. That's right. If we change the perspective, we might come across new evidence. Let's first see what we can do with the left analog stick. When we're ready, we can use the right stick to change our perspective. Huh. Or, if there's a particular spot that's got your attention, get right up to it and look away. Like that outline of a body in the far right there. Of course, talking to everybody involved is one of the keys to an investigation. Exactly, and if you present items to people, we might learn even more. Alright, it all boils down to thorough legwork. Well, let's get started. Yeah, I have to do this though. Okay. Let's get examining. It's too far away to get a good look. I better get a closer look first. Is that shoe makeup above Orla's? Makeup above Orla's eyes? That's right! It's a starfish! It makes her look like a punk rockin' pirate, don't you think? A punk rock pirate killer whale. It's official. Saturday's on the road to ruin. Well, I think Orla's one hot rockfish. Speaking of rockin', how do you get Orla to do what you want during the show? I give her a signal with this whistle. Oh, I didn't hear anything just now. The sounds at a range of human hearing, just like a dog whistle. Orcas have better hearing than people do. They can hear even the whistle in the water. That's so cool! I wish I could give commands to Orla. Anyone can do that. All you have to do is learn the signals. Here, Fina, you can have one of our whistles. Consider it a present. Whistle as the court record. A whistle for issuing instructions to Orla. Anyone can use one of the commander, as long as they know the right signals. He's fangs! As for the actual commands, I'm afraid I can't teach them to you. They're top secret. It doesn't look like the ladder goes all the way down to the bottom of the pool. But they're usually in water, so it doesn't need to. So apparently the pool spawns 2 whole floors. Ordinarily, visitors only get to see what they can from the first floor. But they said on TV that they sometimes give behind-the-scene tours. Sounds like the soft specular spectacle show you recorded. It's really coming in handy. Oh, there's a piece of meat on a plastic hoop suspended from the ceiling. Talk about a classy decor. I guess Oda really likes meat. You know they feed her in large chunks, though. Or all orcas are carnivals. You knew that, right? Of course, silly. I love meat too. Protein is your body's basic building block, after all. But that meat is made out of rubber. I doubt Orlo could really eat it, even if she wanted to. You mean to tell me she jumps all the way up there and doesn't get her reward? That poor girl, after all that effort. I don't think Orla is as dumb as she thinks she is. Oh crap. Hey, there's a cannon in the shape of a shark. I love the try firing that thing. Boom! All those cannonballs... Sorry, are those cannonballs... Sorry, are these cannonballs supposed to look like fish eggs or something? Why fish eggs? Why not baby sharks? Think about how crazy it would be to have sharks go flying through the air. Watch the thrilling life or death struggle as the little techs fight to stay alive out of water. I can see it now. The drama, the mayhem, the whirlwind of teeth. I think we all went different paths for train of thoughts for that one. A tornado of sharks. Not even Hollywood could conjure up something that insane. Ah, yes, Sharknado. I think that was what it was called. Oh look, there's a ball in the water. Is that our prop for the show? And again, we've all went on different train of thoughts. I think we ended up on the same one though. That's one of Orla's toys. She plays volleyball with it. She's seen the bin. Guess I must have forgotten to put it away yesterday. Wow! I wish I could play volleyball with Orla. You have as much fighting you as a mean old lobster. I like it. I remind people who want to be on the receiving end of Orla's fastball. Her fastball? Yeah. She likes to be naughty and slam that ball into things around the pool. She does the sound that ball makes when it crashes into stuff. Well, maybe some other time. She's sitting with a fighting lobster to a reluctant hermit crab. Orla's not going to lose me here. I better move her into the front. What a mess! With all the stuff knocked over when the victim struggled with this killer. It's possible, but it would be hard to prove. Let's take a closer look, shall we? With all this stuff scattered everywhere. I see some swords. I wonder if they have anything to do with the case. They're made of rubber. I doubt they could be used as a weapon. But I still bet if someone got whacked with one, it would still sting. It would sting quite a bit. Yeah, I guess it would. But I think I can stand the pain. Yeah? Good for you. Oh look, there's a blow up dolphin and an anchor too. Mr. Wright! Are you even listening to me? Stop looking at those toys! Yikes! This has been called Red Fist. So this is where the body was found, huh? No. Did they suspect Orla? Maybe they found some evidence of an attack on the victim? Orla didn't attack the cabin! She loved him! The captain rescued Orla when she was little, after she got beached on the shore. He tried to release her into the ocean, but she kept coming back. I can tell Orla's sad about losing the captain. She's just not her usual chipper self. Orla must really love this aquarium and the captain. She's the only one around here, big and strong enough to play with the big tough captain. Every day, she made a point of headbutting him and stealing his hat. Yikes! I guess you weren't kidding when you said the captain was a really strong guy. Okay. The doors are slightly open, and there are police officers standing guard outside. I guess they're watching to make sure we don't try any funny business. Well, now that you said it, I suddenly feel the urge to do something. How about if I suddenly break out some squat exercises? That would be pretty funny. Yeah. That might cause a few raised eyebrows in a way you don't want, Athena. Alright. Same sun. Sunsets always remind me of how quickly the day goes by. Oh, boss! It's just a pimp backdrop, you know. Don't, Athena. Of course I knew. No. I guess I use it for the swashbuckler spectacle. It looks hand-made. Oh, I just got an idea. Why don't we make our own not guilty backdrop? And present it to the judge when things aren't going our way? No. We put that psychological pressure on the judge by hanging it behind the defendant. I almost want to see how the judge would respond to that. That's actually an interesting question. Hey, look! There's an apparatus here to hang from. I don't think it's for people to hang from. It looks more like a crane to move things. But Sasha was hanging from it during the suspect spectacle. But I bet there's all kinds of ways to use it, not just to move things. Come on, boss! Try thinking outside the box. Is she trying to say I have a narrow-minded view of things? Wait, have he missed something? Oh. Yikes! Look at that huge octopus! That must be a shoe prop too. One of its legs is missing though. Wouldn't it be exciting to take on a huge enemy like that? I'd like to give it a try myself. As a lawyer, that is. You know you have an insufficient number of limbs to out-object it, right? I guess it's bad. Under different circumstances, I would have loved to see the suspect spectacle. The three of us always perform the show together. Me, Aura, and the captain. Today's show has been cancelled. So we can put a little performance for you now. We'll be Captain Orla Suspectlers. Me, Bucko goes. We love to sail the seven seas. We come to rear out the me baggard straight pirate Nushtash. Avast! There he be! Nushtash himself! Prepare to feed the fish! Am I playing the role of Nushtash? Well, Stash has a stash, and you don't. So I guess so. Anyway, you're welcome, Captain, and spare no quarter. Ah! Look, we swim through the storms and waves, all because, you see, got on stretch and adventure wits, just for me. I am not doing an orca sound, by the way. Wow, that was awesome. Your performance packed quite a wallop. Yeah, I for one feel like I took quite a beating. Sorry about that. Can't have a show with a fat guy role, right? But a singing orca, huh? Was something tough to train her to do that. That's Orla's best trick. She can only sing one song though. Well, she's still got one up on a piano. She can't play even one song. Well, now we've had a taste of the show, we better do some more investigating. Good idea. Let's go to the Aqua Tunnel. Look. July 20th, Shipyard Aquarium Aqua Tunnel. So you're all done investigating the pool already? We've had a good look around. Now we're moving on to other areas. How's the police investigation going? Did you say for someone find any other suspects besides Orla? Ha ha ha! Would not be fortunate for you if we did. But no, I'm afraid not. And even more unfortunate for you! I'm afraid we found decisive evidence of the orca's guilt! What? Please tell us more, detective! What's this decisive evidence? Don't hold on. I first honest night, Detective Wolf, right? I'm very sorry, but I can't share classified information with the defense. Especially not security footage that shows the moment the orca attacked the victim. Okay. Yep. I'm the perfect personally see to it that this baby stays safe. Never leave my side. I'll never leave my side. Excuse me, but that's a call for you, detective. I'll be right there. Sorry, guys. You know how it is. Well, he never said that he wouldn't leave this. That he wouldn't leave its side, I guess. Hey, let's take a peek. What the? Is that supposed to be the moment Orla attacked the victim? Security footage added to the court record. Video show in the orca pool from the visitors corridor. The footage starts at the aquarium's 10 a.m. opening time. This little bit of footage doesn't prove anything. I agree. I believe in the Orla and Shasha. And let's continue with our investigation. Good idea. Huh? There's a sticker on this camera that says, "Return to Pub O' Danger." The Pub O' Danger. Guess somebody there monitors the camera. Let's check it out later. Sorry about that. Oscar Blackwell called to remind me to go feed Taka. So where are we? Oh, that's right. You two got any more questions for me? No, we're good. Thank you. We're leaking all your info. Oh crap. That was a mistake on my end. Whoops. Don't think there's anything else we can do here, so let's just move up with danger. Okay, July 20th, Shipyard Aquarium, Public Danger. Sorry. This looks like one of those hands on the civets. It has a real air of danger, don't you think? Well, the banner does say the Pub O' Danger. Let's see. According to the description, this room is a pub where pirates gather, explore, and interact with sea creatures. Actually feel the See of electric eels and feel real promise. Experience the terror of the seas with these dangerous experiments. All of those sound less like terrors and more like torture to me. I think you keep it down there, Blue Boy. I'm conducting an experiment. Do not disturb me. Unless you wish to be sat with an electric eel. My apologies, Mom. Wow. She seems intense. Excuse me, but who are you? Before you ask others, shouldn't you give your names first? Basic manners, young lady. Oh, yes, of course. My name is... Never mind. I will simply call you Yellow Girl. It's easier that way. I am Nora the Plume. Nora the Plume. I am very interested in Ship Aquarium, and I'm a frequent visitor here. But I don't want to be Yellow Girl. I think you want to be called... You think I want to be called Blue Boy? Let's just see what she has to say. You say you're interested in the aquarium? But you don't look like a staff member. Let's see. I got it! You're someone completely unrelated to this aquarium. That's some deduction reasoning nerd, champ. I'm a visitor, a patron, a customer, a guest. What might you be? I'm not a what? I'm a lawyer! Hey! That's what I was gonna say. And I run a law office. Well, whatever you are, I don't have the slightest interest. Grr, just who does she think she is, boss? A visitor, a patron, a customer, a guest. Remember? I thought they closed the aquarium and weren't letting members of the public in. Oh, but I have special permission, you see. And why exactly is that, if I may ask? Well, because it is... Heavens, I've said too much. I remember this. Cyclops. That like rock? Cyber clocks? What? No, Cyclops. It's the power of this Makatama. It gives me the ability to see the secrets locked away in someone's heart. I can remove those locks. I can uncover their secrets. I didn't know you had a magical item like that. It looks like this thing knows something about what happened. How'd you use Makatama and undo her Cyclops? Huh? I can't see the locks anymore. Huh? The color of that stone looks different from before. That's funny. Maybe it's out of juice. It can do that? Yeah. A certain girl I know poured her special power into it for me. Without that power, I can't undo the Cyclops. No way! Why do I have to keep quiet about it anyway? I've never been any good at keeping secrets. But I did promise after all, so I guess I had better keep my mouth shut. Who did you promise what to? No comment, now go away. Just when I thought we could find out more about the case. Let's go try to find some other way. I'm sure we'll find something. I don't think we do much here, so let's swing by. Let's return to the tunnel. July 20th, Ship Aquarium, Aqua Tunnel. Hey, Detective Fulbright's gone! It looks like the police investigation is over too. That's too bad. I was hoping to get a little more out of him. Yo, ho, ho! Cleaner? Nuh-uh. Feeler? That's right. Yo, girl, why are you hiding from me? I'm such an all-round, and like this be a bad dream. Is that somebody rapping? I tried. Raffle, sometimes you make me so mad. And your Raffle come back to me. We can be together and sing cree cree cree. No. Raffle, sometimes you make me so mad. But now you've gone and I'm just so sad. What's with this guy? I've been making strange bird sounds. Yikes! Who's there? Didn't hear me rapping, did you? Yeah, well, maybe. Look, do me a favor and pretend you didn't hear nothing. Hi by us. And who might you be? I'm Marlon Rhymes. I'm an animal keeper here. But the aquarium is already closed today. At least, I'm pretty sure it was. It is. Pretty sure? You don't sound too certain. Oh, are you new here or something? Whoa, yeah, that's right. Pretty good guess. So who are you guys? I'm Phoenix Wright. And I'm Athena Sykes. We're lawyers, and we're going to represent Orla. I've taken her case to court and proving she's innocent. Are you serious? You want to defend an orca in court? Oh, if you're here for Orla, that must make you friends with Sasha's. Sorry if I came across rude. I don't think he's friends with Sasha. Sometimes when I'm by myself, I like to rap to pass the time. Especially when I'm around the animals I love. Oh, I love animals too! Especially marine creatures like dolphins! They're marine creatures. I like marine creatures too. Just the ones you can eat. Yeah. Well, people like animals are good people. That's what I always say. Is there anything I can do for you two? Just say the word. I just started working here, though. I don't know how much I can be. How much help I can be. Durant seemed pretty friendly. Yeah, friendly and agreeable. Sorry. So what exactly do you do here as an animal keeper? Merely, I clean the place and feed the animals. Wiping this glass takes forever. I can imagine. This town alone must take most of the day. I also prep the food the animals eat. That's the hardest part of all. You mean it's really difficult to get the hang of? Nah, I mean, I'm a vegetarian, so cutting fish and meat and stuff up creeps me out. Now there's something I'm expected to hear from a pirate. Do you know anything about the incident that took place this morning? Yeah, one of our guests saw what happened and started screaming. I came running, and by the time I got here, I couldn't see the orca or the captain. Speaking of the captain, what was he like? Like a strong captain who can turn a wild bunch of ruffians into some great pirates. He always treats us fairly and equally. Human and fish alike. The real deal, Mom. Hey, what are you crying for? I'm not crying. It's just, I can feel your heart crying. That's all. Joe, what you talking about? I'm not crying either. I guess we'll mention that his eyes are puffier than a pair of pufferfish. I bet Satcher and in fact Dr. Crab are even more upset about his death. I said there. And? The Corn has a resident vet? Yeah. Yo, hold on. I haven't seen Dr. Crab this morning. Staff are supposed to stay put. The night shift has been on duty since last night. But they won't let us go home. Sergeant even had to get special permission to go looking for a lawyer this morning. We haven't seen anyone who looks like a fed. Were you rapping something about looking for a weapon earlier? A rifle or something? No, not a rifle. Rifle is the name of one of our penguins. A penguin? Why would you name a penguin something like that? Ahoy! Yo, 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 ho, ho, ho! Prep for the battle, prep for the war. Little rifle's gonna get you scored. Y'all think you can escape with your pride? Nuh-uh, you're just gonna straight up deny. Yo, 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 ho, ho, yo, 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 ho, ho. I'm just going to even the score. Okay, absolutely. Again, I'm trying. But I think I'm failing. Anyway, that's what she's like, so we named her Rifle. Okay, but did you have to wrap it? That's just how I roll. Does Rifle wear a backpack by any chance? Yeah, that's the one. So you seen her, huh? She's always running away. She's such a good brother. We decided to put her on and put her to work delivering flyers. Do you really want a dangerous penguin like that running loose? Nah, Rabbit's not dangerous. She only attacks people she doesn't like. When we ran into her earlier, she didn't attack us. She straight up ignored us, actually. Hey, I have an idea. If you run the rifle game, would you mind feeding her for me? She didn't come back to the pool at feeding time, like usual, so I've been looking for her. She loves to smell fish, so she might come over here if you have some. Ooh, I would love to feed a penguin. That be okay, right, boss? I don't mind, as long as you carry the fish. Fish handle over to Vina. A large quantity of fish for feeding Rifle the penguin. Not surprisingly, it has horrible fishy smell. P.U. Smells so fishy. Really? What a shocker. Oh yeah, besides Rifle, I've been looking for a small fry too. Small fry? Is that another penguin? Nah, she's a freelance man. A high school girl. Okay. She went off looking for a rifle somewhere and hasn't been back. Is she your girlfriend? What? Nah, no way. Shasha's the one I... So you like Miss Buckler, do you? Well, I really respect her, you know? We have different tastes in music, but I admire the way she lives her life. It's not like I like her. It's more complicated than that. I'm pretty sure that all adds up to like. She tries to put on a brave face. I think the cabin staff is hitting her her hardest of all. After all, it was our human shoe partner that got killed by that orca. So you think Orla really did it? Well, I can understand how Sasha feels. She's the one, but she's the only one of us who doesn't think the orca did it. Oh, I see. I guess it's easy to believe in someone who can't even speak up for herself. Anyway, let me know if you see Rifle or Small Fry, okay? Small Fry said she was going to check the orca pool. Maybe we'll head back there then. There is something I want to do beforehand. When we get the free movement. July 20th, ship aquarium orca pool. There's someone on the left side of the pool that wasn't... There's someone on the left side of the pool that wasn't here before. It looks like an electronic sword. Hey, you're back! Hi, Sasha. What's with that strange sword here? Oh, that's a walkie-talkie. It's probably Rifle's. Rifle can use the walkie-talkie? She's always running away, so we attach a walkie-talkie to her. If we can hear the sounds around her, we can usually guess where she is. But not if she drops the walkie-talkie on the floor. I have to remember the crew has one too, so we can communicate back and forth. You can even use them to broadcast to specific parts of the aquarium. Cool, huh? Walkie-talkie added to the core cord. It's used to all aquarium staff for communication. It can apparently also be used to broadcast inside the aquarium. Well, if Rifle's walkie-talkie's here, then Rifle might still be here too. Rifle, come on, wherever you are. Yee! Are you okay? You have to be careful around pools, or you might slip right in. I'm more afraid of my heart jumping out right on. Hey, who stopped raining on Orla? Isn't that Rifle? Hey, you're right. Come here, Rifle. Arrgh! He's ignored me again. Why doesn't the penguin lick me? Arrgh! Now you've scared Rifle away with all that yelling. Well, I'm not giving up. I'll make that penguin like me if it's the last thing I do.
Hey, get back here, you little pipsqueak! Oh, sorry, Rifle, but at least you seem all right.
Look who's back. All grown up. Hey, it's Pearls? Oh, Mr. Nick! I haven't seen you in ages. Could Pearls be the small fry Mr. Rhyme was talking about? Congratulations on your return to the lawyering. I've been thinking about stopping by your office for a visit to congratulate you. This is Pearl Faye. I call her Pearls. You may dress a little funny, but that's because she's a spirit medium. A real prodigy with great power at that. I've known her since she was little, and she sometimes comes to the office to visit. She's just a little older than Trixie, so she's like a big sister. She's been like a big sister to her. I guess everyone here knows Mr. Nick then. He's such a nice guy, don't you think? Is she trying to be my big sister too now? Before we go, I need to do something. Apollo, have some fish. Hey, Apollo, you think you can whip us up a little meal with this? Fish? I haven't had fish for a while. Come to think of it. The obvious question, though, is... What are you doing with a bunch of raw fish? It's to feed the penguins with. Penguins? Why are you giving it to me to cook? Well, I don't know. I just happened to think of it. And I was hungry. And why don't you... Sorry. Then why don't we all go out for sushi when you wrap up the investigation? Oh, you're gonna treat us? Hi, sweet of you. I'll start with tuna. That's really generous of you, Apollo. Don't forget to invite Trixie too. Why did I even open my mouth? Okay, we're done now. Now let's talk to Pearls. What are you doing here, Pearls? My summer camp is here on a field trip. Sorry. I've never been to such a big aquarium before, so I was really looking forward to it. And that incident happened, and the police just finished questioning me. Oh, I see. Mr. Nick? Who's that lady next to you? I'm a Phoenix Sex. I'm a new lawyer at the Right Anything Agency. Oh, how do you do? My name is Pearl Faye. My cousin and my friends call me Pearly. Pearly Liz then. Nice to meet you. So, How did you two meet? Well, you know how I used to travel to Europe to study their legal system, Pearls? I met Athena on one of those trips. Oh, maybe we should press send the end. Oh, I'm so happy you get to be a lawyer again, Mr. Nick. Thanks. I'll let our friend know I was back too. I'll let our friends know I was back too. I wish we could all get together. It's been quite a while. Maybe we should throw you a surprise party to celebrate your comeback. That would be really nice. But if you tell me about it, it won't be a surprise, you know. Oh! But we could spring on you after you've forgotten and still surprise you. You know I'll do anything I can to help you. And I'm afraid I don't really know anything about that. That's alright, Pearls. No worries. Come on. Did you go fishing, Mr. Nick? No, this is for rifle. We were asked to feed him. Oh, that sounds like fun. Do you think she would take food from me? Well, I'm sure she would. From you. So what you're really trying to say is that rifle wouldn't take food from me, right? No, that's not what I meant. That is what I meant, though. I won't be bested! Hurley, it's on! What? What's on? Nah, Athena. Let's be adults about this. You've got poor Pearls here all confused. Hi. I was really looking forward to seeing the suspect spectacle. It's such a shame. Yeah. I bet you really enjoy it. You would have really enjoyed it. I was really happy to see such a large marine animal. It was quite an experience. I still have yet to see a blue whale though. The largest marine animal of them all. Yeah, I doubt there are any blue whales at the aquarium. So tell me more about how the two of you met in Europe. Hey, I thought I was supposed to be asking the questions here. A long time ago, Mr. Wright helped me out of a typical jam. That's when I started thinking about becoming a lawyer like him. So you're like her mentor, huh, Mr. Nick? Yeah, something like that, I guess. Mr. Wright is the whole reason I am who I am today. He was the one who told me my knowledge of psychology could help people in court. Yes, Mr. Nick. It looks like you've become a real adult since the last time I saw you. I've always been an adult the entire time I've known you, Pearls. Well, would you look at that? Rifle loves you! She sure does seem to be attracted to Pearls. I'm so glad she likes me. Penguins are so adorable, aren't they? I even bought myself a little penguin calendar here at the aquarium gift shop. I have it hanging on my bag already. Oh, how cute! Calendar in the shape of a penguin. A calendar is a real hit of all our female visitors. I even have one myself. But the rest of the staff thinks it's too cutesy. I guess it doesn't really fit the whole rough and tumble pirate image very well. But why does this calendar smell? Oh, sorry. Why does this calendar smell kind of like fish? What do you mean, Mr. Nick? Please don't be rude. Uh-oh. I've got Pearls mod. Out of the penguin shaped calendar that Pearls spoke in the aquarium. It smells fishy for some reason. Oh, right. Pearls provides Pearls each 17. A spirit nutrient. Her psychic powers are beyond question. Rifle. Penguin. It's an unknown age. It's a penguin! Penguin that always shoots straight at her mark. She seems to love the smell of fish. Martin Rhymes, age 21. Ship the aquarium's new animal keeper. He loves animals as much as he loves rapping. Of course, Norma the Plume, age 36, Aquarian Fizzer. She seems to know something about what happened. So you were looking for a rifle too? That's right. I was trying to help Mr. Marin, the animal keeper. Where rifle? Come on. She went towards Orla instead. Why can't I get rifle to like me? Maybe you should quit chasing after her with that skirt of yours. Mr. Nick, how could you speak to a lady so rudely? Uh-oh. I've got Pearl's mod. Again. Why don't you try to get Rifle to take some food from you? Oh, great idea! And I have just the thing to present her to. Oh, I have to do it again. Damn it. Rifle, I have a present for you. It's chock filled with love. Here you go. Hey! Alright, ate my love-filled fish! At least it looks like she enjoyed it, though. I think Orla and I just had a bonding moment! Friendship blossoms with the exchange of some food. Oh, isn't the movie, Mr. Nick? I think movie might be going a bit far. Anyway, how'd you get Rifle to come to you so easily, Pearls? I heard Rifle was attracted to the smell of fish. Mr. Nick! Are you saying I smell like fish? Maybe just a little, yes. I guess I need to change my clothes. That's odd. I wonder why Pearl smells like she's holding a bucket of fish. Orla doesn't usually want to eat at this time of day. And we've even been giving her more food than normal at her regular meal times lately. Oh. Is there something wrong with Orla's feeding habits lately? Yeah, something's weird. The new guy, Merlin, feeds all the other animals besides Orla. But the captain and I, her trainer, are responsible for feeding Orla. It was the captain's turn to feed Orla this morning. But Orla keeps coming to me and signaling she's still hungry. She wants my fish! Chock filled with love! How long are you going to keep saying that? He sure seems excited to make a new friend. But I don't think the captain would have forgotten to feed Orla. Rifle and the big creature are certainly seem to love each other. This is Orla the Orca. Rifle and Orla are best friends. They belong together like a clown fish and a sea animal. Yeah, better phrase that in a way not us non-biologic majors can understand. Oh, so this orca is the suspect? I read in the book once that orcas eat penguins. Don't you worry about that. Orla here is really gentle, and she's never eaten anything but fish. She's an old sweetheart. As a matter of fact, she even tolerates Rifle picking on her. It's true, she does seem very gentle. She hardly seems like a killer whale. As lawyers, we have to do everything we can to save this beautiful, gentle creature. Wow, you're going to defend her in court? She's quite the defendant, isn't she? She's the biggest defendant we've ever had. Literally. Oh, Pearls, I have a big favor to ask you. What is it, Mr. Nick? It's about my Makatama. Its spiritual power seems to have vanished. Oh! That Makatama brings back memories. I remember pouring my spiritual power into it. That was so many years ago. I guess that's why it's almost like 9. There you go, Mr. Nick. It should be fine now. Thank you, Pearls. Now I can break Cyclops again. I'm glad I could help. Well, I think I'll go find Mr. Marin now. I have to bring Rifle to him. Harley sure seems right at home at this aquarium. You're right. But didn't you say she was... this was her first time here? Apparently, that girl was... was in the staff corridor earlier this morning. That's why the detective was questioning her. What was Pearls doing in the staff corridor? I don't know. Oh, she's Marin's friend or something. Staff corridor, huh? Something about that doesn't sit well with me. So dang. No, so I did the card work card. It's just saying that Pearls apparently entered the staff corridor. Well, if it bothers you, why don't you just ask her about it? Yeah, good idea. Let's go catch up with her. Okay. July 20th, ship aquarium, aqua tunnel. Looks like Mr. Rhyme and Pearls are talking. Ahoy! This small fry was so clutch with a sit. Rhyme and Rifles reunite. A tail ending in blitz. Now animal keep it this ain't gonna cut. My props, small fry. This case is not shut. Yo, 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 oh! It was my pleasure. Okay. See you again sometime, Rifle. Okay, let's go, Rifle. See ya, small fry. Oh, Mr. Nick. I didn't see you there. Hey, Pearly. You and Mr. Rhymes seem to be really good friends. Could you tell us more about your relationship? Well, Pearls? Why do I see a Cyclock? I'm sorry, Mr. Nick. But I really shouldn't talk about it. I don't really feel right about digging in the pearls of fur. But she was here at the aquarium at the time of the incident. Whatever she's hiding could help us in court. Sorry, Pearls, but I have to use my Magatama on you. Because this is technically a new case.
Take that!
A Cyclock. A lock on a person's heart that only I can see. The deeper the secret's hidden, the more locks there will be. Rose only has one lock, so I should be able to undo it fairly easily. If I make a mistake, I'll be locked in a loop and won't be able to move forward. Okay, time to give it a try. Pearls, you have to tell me about your relationship with Mr. Rhymes. Relationship? There is no relationship between me, Mr. Marlowe, and me. We're just a visitor to the aquarium, and an animal keeper at the aquarium. That's all. But there are areas where ordinary visitors to the aquarium don't get to go. You were here before the incident occurred, weren't you?
Take that!
Yes, that's right. How did you know? Someone told me you were there. I got confused and went the wrong way. I didn't know it was a corridor just for the staff. But that's almost Mr. Nick. I didn't have anything to do with Mr. Marin. Sounds reasonable. I guess I better move on to my next topic. Disney, there's something else I've been wondering about, Pearls. Why do you smell like fish? Fish? What makes you think I smell like fish? Well, there's a certain someone who convinced me it wasn't my imagination. Athena, there's something you want to say about that person? Oh, I guess not. I'm just sniffing at the smell of fish. There's only one. Well, I want you to be honest with me. How do you smell of fish?
Take that!
Nope. Oh, right.
Take that!
Right. I believe this one we don't take damage.
Take that!
Right, the penguin. Rifle? It didn't occur to me to pick up the penguin. She's apparently very attracted to the smell of fish. Rifle didn't want anything to do with Athena, even though she had a bunch of fish. Why then was Rifle so attracted to you, Pearls? I don't know. Looks like she's still not ready to talk about it. You had an object with you that smelled fishy too. In fact, I think this has something to do with your secret.
Take that!
The fishy smelling calendar has something to do with your secret, doesn't it, Pearl? Ah! I can't lie to you, Mr. Nick. I'll tell you about me, Mr. Maron, and about the calendar. That was the first one, so I was allowed to make mistakes. Whew. There's only one lock, but it sure took some work. Please tell me about your relationship with Mr. Rhymes. I became distracted by the gift shop almost as soon as we got to the aquarium. Before I knew it, everyone else had moved on and I got lost. I was so embarrassed to be lost at my age. Oh, Pearls. I know big crowded places are hard for you. I sort of panicked and went down the wrong corridor. I ended up in the food prep room, and that's where I met Mr. Marrow. I really startled him when I called out to him. He jumped so much he startled me too, and I lost my balance and fell down. Oh, Mr. Nick! I smelled so many fish all over the floor! I guess that explains why you smell fishy. Pardon the pun. Yes, my calendar fell in my bag and got buried in all the fish too. This explains why Pearls wanted to keep it a secret. Why did you want to hide your meeting with Mr. Rhymes? Well, I didn't want him to get in trouble over her sanitation regulations because of me. And Mr. Maron said he didn't want anyone to know he was in the food prep room. Huh? Why not? What was he doing there? Before I spoke to him, he was staring at a calendar. But because of me, he dropped his calendar too. We had to search for it among the fish. Wait a minute. This calendar of yours, it already has writing in it. Does? I didn't write anything in it yet. There's something written here under today's date. Meet the captain and let at the Orca place at 7 p.m. Sorry, a.m. Maybe my calendar and Mr. Maron's got mixed up. Charles, about what time did you run to Mr. Rhymes? I think it was about 10:15 when he had the info desk announcement that I was lost. I must have gone. No, but I must have first gone into the prep room at about 10:10. I see. Do you mind if I hang on to this calendar for a while? It might be a clue to the victim's movements before he was killed. Alright, but make sure to give it back to Mr. Brown later, okay? Yep. Calendar updated. The Flickr record. Good. Now maybe I'm ready to remove Mr. Mr. Plume's Cyclops too. Let's go to the Pub of Danger. July 20th, Ship Chick Aquarium, Pub of Danger. Okay. You people again, you're becoming quite the nuisance. If that veterinarian wouldn't come up, then might just have to give up and leave. Veterinarian? Is that the Dr. Crab Mr. Ryan was talking about? You're correct. He likes to show himself up in that back room there and won't come out. We're still going through Chain of Memories. We're about to go into Twilight Town of Sora. If that's anything to run by. I would say we're on the 11th floor on Chain of Memories. Okay. But I don't think he's even in there today. So I'm about ready to go home. Okay, so we shouldn't be too long to get through Chain of Memories. And then we'll be going from 2 onwards, which I think from there, the game's going to be real fun. Okay. She sure seems to know a lot about the workings of this aquarium. Maybe a little something. Sorry, maybe a little, yeah, something about the incident this morning too. Mr. Rang, there's no time to be standing there thinking to yourself. It's time to put your psychedelic clock skills to work and uncover her secrets. Athena. Words? That's Cyclox. Athena. Cyclox. Oh, I have to do another talk.
Take that!
Mr. Plume, I want you to tell me the secret you're hiding. I'll do not mean to disturb. It would mean breaking my promise. I don't know who you made this promise to, but you will tell me. You're not an aquarium employee, and yet here you are, after the place is closed. That must mean you're connected to the case, so to the incident involving the owner somehow. Oh, I don't know anything about any incident involving the owner. No, I think you do. I have a piece of evidence here that suggests you do know something.
Take that!
According to Detective Fulbright, this shows the orca attacking the victim. And the person in the sewage is wearing an outfit just like yours, Mr. Plume. Oh. I suppose there's no hiding this bombshell figure, is there? Yes, it is I. And I think I can guess why you're here at the aquarium. You aren't simply visitors to the aquarium. What you really are is a witness to the murder. You are a visitor who also happens to witness the death of the owner, Jack Shipley. That's correct. Oh, I want to say it. I promised the police. It's not good for you to keep things inside, you know. I'm sure you'll feel much better once you get it all out. I give up. I'll tell you everything. Did you want to tell me this badly? Why couldn't you have just done so from the top? I think I'm gonna agree that I held it in for as long as I could. I couldn't be expected to withstand this there's badgering any longer. Just kind of tell Mr. Plume. And that's top class badgering to you. You're correct. I witnessed a killer whale's crime with my own eyes. You got a problem with that, Blue Boy? Boss, Mr. Plume's anger is so powerful. Even I feel like I'm about to explode. You have to do something quick! Please don't explode on me. Could you start by telling me what you saw? I witnessed the very moment the killer whale attacked the victim. I told the police what I saw as well. I'm the sort of person who simply can't rest until the truth is known. Both Mr. Plume's statement and the footage points to Orla's guilt. Pardon me, but you seem pretty pleased that you witnessed this incident. What, please? Shame on you! Are you implying that I am happy about the innocent man's death? No, of course not. I just don't get the sense that you were afraid of Orla. It's more like you were interested in her. Are you? You know, I wasn't sure. I was thinking that maybe. Are you perhaps one of my fans? Is that how you knew? That I'm the non-fiction writer, Norma the Plume. Oh, that Norma the Plume? So, big fan, huh? No! I've never even heard of her. Well, now that you figured me out, there's no sense trying to hide who I am, I suppose. Talking to fans is part of a writer's duty, after all. Oh. But I'm not a fan, I tell you. So what exactly have you written, Mr. Plume? Oh my, you say you truly aren't familiar with my work? I write the truth. I take pride in my craft, you know. I've been gathering information on Orla, the killer whale, for a year now. I've been very worried about Orla's violent tendencies. And today, my concerns were proven to be well justified. Orla isn't violent. She's a sweet and gentle soul. Oh ho ho. The moment you let your guard down with that killer whale. Chum! Cheap Chick Aquarium has always denied the killer whale's violent streak. But it has been rumored to attack people. But rumors are just rumors. They aren't necessarily true. Yes, I realize that. I only write the truth. That is why I questioned the owner directly. He refused to allow my research. And he even had the audacity to say to me, "You're nothing but a nuisance. Coming here day after day. Don't ever come back again." It sounds like her research was a bit too much to take. But then, how did you get in here if you've been blacklisted? I've had my methods. Oh ho ho. This lady is shameless. We won't let you speak badly of Orla. We're going to defend her. I've only stated what I saw with my very own eyes. I came to the aquarium today to observe the killer whale. But on my way to that thing's tank, I heard its cry. You can hear Orla from the visitor's corridor? Okay. There are speakers there in the corridor, up near the ceiling. Apparently, that speaker is there so visitors can hear the killer whale's sound. In any case, as I approached the killer whale's tank, I heard its cry. When I arrived, I saw something terrifying. What did you see? The killer whale stealing the Specular Spectacles hat the owner was wearing. And then, the moment it bit him and shook him mercilessly to death within its jaws. What? Orla hit the owner to death? In justice we trust! Do I take Mr. Bloom's just finished telling you what you saw? Detective Fulbright! I guess you've already heard it too. Yep. When we took her statement earlier, as you heard, I'm afraid that accidental death is really the only thing it could be. Yes, and a dangerous creature like that cannot be allowed to harm anyone ever again. But she's not dangerous. Sorry, but the prosecutor's office says the case doesn't have enough merit to go to trial. There is one prosecutor, though, who expressed an interest in the case. Really? Then can we have that prosecutor take a look at the investigation reports? Fortunately, I doubt even he'll take action without evidence of a homicide. Look, I understand how you feel, Mr. Lawyer, but maybe you should give up on this one. Not a chance. We'll just reassemble the crime scene and strengthen our case. Well, if that's your version of justice, I won't stop you. We won't rest until we find proof it wasn't accidental death, Detective. You'll see. Let's go, Mr. Wright. Time to check out that crime scene one more time. July 20th. Chip Chick Aquarium. Orla Orcas Pool. Cool. Alright then. Let's start by re-examining. Examination. Pronto. I'm gonna go check out that mess in the back one more time. Bina, wait! No running! Ah! Are you okay? It didn't look like she tripped, but... I slept. Huh? Orla? Well, it's a girl. Ah! Athena! Are you alright? She crashed into all the stuff behind her. I tried to get out of the way. Although all I did was slip and fall. Again. That was a pretty amazing wipeout. Are you hurt? I'm okay. But why did Orla spike that ball at me? After all the fish I gave her, I thought she liked me. Maybe she thought you were the main entree. Very funny, boss. I guess, let's get the ball back to Orla. Huh? Looks like everything got shifted around when I fell on it. Hey, you're right! There are things now that we couldn't see before. Like another ball. I guess Orla really likes them. Look, there's something new by the outline of the body too! You better take a good look around. Oh no! That child's hurt! What? Come on, hey! It's just a dummy. It is? Oh, I mean, well, of course it is. I was just testing your response to an emergency. Well, I guess we just found out that you don't bluff under pressure. Urgh. I guess I'll just have to keep practicing then. I wonder what the dummy is for anyway. Oh, Dad? We used to train Orla. It's smaller than a human, but it does the job. Some of our tricks can be pretty dangerous, so Orla practices them on the dummy first. Get the tricks. Those spike marks look pretty dangerous. There's a broken sword here. The tip of the blade is missing. Guess it just broke off. Don't tell me it happened when Athena fell over. Better not be trying to pin the blame on me, boss. What? No, of course not. No use trying to hide it. It's written all over your face. Besides, the broken piece isn't even here. How could it have been my fault? I better watch what I think, or I'll get every little thing thrown back in my face. Hey, look at this mark on the floor. What do you suppose it is? That's where we stand when we want to play with volleyball with Orla. Volleyball, huh? Yeah, if you stand here, she'll spike the ball right at us. So when Orca spiked the ball at me earlier, that was one of her tricks. It doesn't mean she hates me. Nah, she wanted to play with you. He loves volleyball. He used to play with the captain all the time. Aww, Tasha looks so sad. Okay, time to snap out of it. There's no time to be all dejected and mopey like a ballfish. That's right. Time to put us on a smile and stay strong, right? What's a ballfish? Or do I not want to know? What's this? A coin? Mr. Right! There's blood on it! You're right, but it's dried. Do you think it could be the victims? What's it doing all the way over here in the first place? I'm not sure. Now that we've found blood outside the pool, it just might help us prove that there's more to this case than just accidental death. Hey Ryan, we certainly can't leave the pool after all. Let's sing coin out of the record. A single coin seems to have fallen by the side of the orca pool. Speaking of coins, take a look at this. There are a few coins around the body here too. You're right, boss. But where did they go? They're not here anymore. I think somebody picked them up. So you don't think someone picked them up, do you? Hey Sasha, do you happen to know anything about this coin? Oh, I guess I missed one. I just finished cleaning up the rest of them. You picked up all the coins already? That's right. After the police finished their investigation, they gave me the go-ahead. I haven't found them all yet. I'm still missing a few. Well, if they aren't besides the pool, maybe they're in the pool. Let's go that ladder over there and take a peek at the bottom of the pool, boss. Oh. Look! I think I see something on the bottom of the pool. Hehe, I knew it! Want me to go down and check? Can't jump in dressed like that! You'll drown under the weight of your clothes! No, I won't. I'm a pretty good swimmer, you know. He doesn't, May. That pool's really deep. I doubt you can hold your breath that long. But maybe Sasha can. Whew. Thanks, look at all these coins I found at the bottom. Thanks, Sasha. So there really were more of them down there, huh? We seem to be finding them all over. I wonder how many there are altogether. Including the ones I put away, there are 300 of them. They're for the show. Don't think they'd be heavy. About 7 pounds, I say. A little lighter than a stringfish. Well, I better go put these coins away where they belong. So 7 pounds of coins scattered around the scene. One of them with blood on it. They had to be relevant to the case, related to the case. I wonder how the blood got on that one coin. Wait a minute. Could it be? Remember how Detective Perfect said that they couldn't find a murder weapon? Well, what if these coins were the weapon? Huh? How can a little coin kill a grown man? Well, one coin by itself isn't much of a threat, but 300 coins together could definitely be used to get. So 300 coins together could definitely be used as a weapon. All you have to do is put them in the bag. You put 7 pounds of coins in a bag and swung at someone. It would make a pretty formidable blunt-armed instrument, wouldn't it? It would explain how blood got on this coin. Oh, I get it. If that bag of coins is the weapon, then we could use it to prove Orla's innocence. Busting coin updated in the court record. There are 300 coins in all, weighing 7 pounds total. This makes it a likely murder weapon. I don't see anything resembling a coin bag around here. Maybe the killer took it with them. Yeah, it would certainly make it look like Orla did it if they did. You know what I think, Mr. Wright? The blood coin alone should be enough to prove this might have been a murder. I agree. It shows the possibility of a human killer rather than Orla. Yes! This is just what we need! Let's go show this coin to Detective Fulbright and Miss the Plume right away! Good idea. Let's hope they're still at the public danger. My 20th ship Aquarium public danger. Oh, you're back! So did you find anything? Of course you didn't. Remember, even if you don't see, it's the effort you make that's important. Is he trying to console me? Let's show me the evidence we found. The one that points to a human culprit. Right. Because we won't let Orla be put down. Please take a look at this bloodstained coin. Eek! Cease and desist at once! What kind of man shows away blood? He doesn't have to get so worked up. What are you terrorizing this lady with? Come on now, let's see it. We found this coin beside the Orcus pool. We did see a large number of coins beside the pool, but not one with blood on it. We just learned that there's 300 of them, weighing about 7 pounds in total. Now, what do you suppose would happen if a person was assaulted with that many coins? What? So you're saying the coins might have been used like some kind of blunt weapon? If the blood belongs to the victim, then yes, it's entirely possible. Well, I wouldn't call it decisive proof that the real culprit was human. You wouldn't? Why not? Because there has to be something to put the coins in to make them into a weapon. But that something, it's just not going to be enough to pass muster. But I will say that your theory does seem to warrant further investigation. I'll call the prosecutor's office to ask to reinvestigate from a possible criminal angle. You will? Thank you very much. I really hope Detective Fulbright can convince them. You won't believe the answer I got. When I explained your passion for this case and the police investigation, they said that the prosecutor I mentioned earlier will be willing to take this to court. Really? So does that mean a new suspect has emerged? No, I'm afraid not. To be frank, Prosecutor Blackwell said he just won to prove that August killed in court. What? It's Prosecutor Blackwell that wants to prosecute Orla? That's fine, Detective. Thanks for arranging this for us. Well, I must say you're taking this very calmly. Defending Orla in court was my idea from the start. I thought do whatever it takes to save her. In that case, I'll do what I can as well as to see that justice is served. Mr. Plume, will you be witness for the prosecution? A trial for a killer whale? I've never heard of such recklessness before in my life. I will reveal the truth about this killer whale, and then write all about it. Sounds like a plan. Now, if you've just come along with me, you have to prepare for tomorrow, and I still have to arrange for an autopsy. Oh. I look forward to tomorrow. Until then, blue lawyer and yellow fan. I'm not a fan! Well, at least we managed to get the kiss to go to trial. But how in the world do we defend an orca in court anyway? To be honest, I'm not really sure myself. Plus, Mr. Plume said Orla bit the victim. This trial isn't going to be easy. I love a challenge. Then we all be just fine. Guess I should go over that spectacle you were watching this morning. Yeah! You can have a formal viewing back at the office! There's nothing decisive against Orla in the security tip, but that doesn't mean much. I'll just have to find a more way to save Orla at tomorrow's trial or else. Right, and with that, we'll wrap things up for now. I hope so. Good day. I hope so. Good week. We'll be back on this Wednesday with the trial. We'll just play everything else by ear now. So that being said, I'll see you next time. Bye.